Hi, I'm Rebecca Lim and I'm in the loop.
So Rebecca, thank you for being here with us today. You look beautiful and you look like you're in excellent shape. Could you share with us what is your fitness routine and how you keep so elegant and fit?
My fitness routine, I really wish that I had more of a fitness routine because nowadays my filming schedule has been really hectic. So what I do is, instead of exercising as much as I can, I used to exercise 3 times a week. I would go for jogs, at least a 5 km jog each time. But after injuring my knee, I switched to yoga. So that was about 2 years ago. And since then I've been practicing. I'm not really good yet, but hopefully getting there one day. And I hydrate myself a lot. Like the whole day, I wake up and the first thing I do is I drink a glass of water. And I have my breakfast. I try to have a healthy breakfast, but I still enjoy my local breakfast, like, you know, the hawker food and all of that. So immediately after that, I take my supplements. And that has been a habit for many years.
Has yoga helped you balance your life a little bit more?
A lot, actually. I think not only in a physical sense, I think mentally it has helped me a lot. I practice Bikram, so every day, you know, when you go and practice, some days you can do it, some days you can't. And it has taught me to really not be so hard on myself, because we are humans. At the end of the day, we do have our weakness. Every day our body feels different. You just do your own thing, you know, on your own mat. You focus on yourself in the mirror and you don't compare yourself with the other person who's like, wow, bending and everything, and you feel so bad about yourself. But I think the important thing is to focus on yourself, to feel better, to just accept yourself for who you are and stop comparing. I think that is what yoga has really taught me. Yeah, and I appreciate that a lot.
Can you tell us, what is your one foodie indulgence? And I promise not to tell anyone.
Yeah, right. Wow, for breakfast I actually indulge quite a bit because it's the first meal of the day. So I don't feel as bad eating a lot. On days where I know I have shoots and I need to look good, I try to eat healthier, like I have a yogurt and muesli, or I do my own like overnight oats and then I eat it the next day. And but on other days, I like my economic bihun with my eggs and cabbage and luncheon meat, and or my nasi lemak or wanton mee. You know, these are the very ordinary breakfasts that I have. Yeah, and especially if you're eating with family, you don't want to be the only one eating like the healthy stuff, and everyone else is having all these like wonderful food. So yeah.
And you were also a judge, a guest judge on Supermodel Me.
Yeah.
Being judged or judging, which is harder?
Judging, yeah. I think for Supermodel Me, it was extremely tough for me to critique the models because I didn't come from a modeling background. So going into it, I didn't feel like I kind of had the experience to critique them. But since I was there, I thought that I could just give positive criticism, constructive criticism. I didn't want to be very hard on them and like shatter their dream or anything like that. But I left that to the professionals who were already there. So for me, it was more of just encouraging them. Yeah, and at the same time, it was a very new experience for me because it was my first time judging something like that, and I learned a lot from the experience as well. Yeah.
Okay. What to you is a healthy life?
What to me is a healthy life?
How would you define a healthy lifestyle?
Everything in moderation, I guess. I think if you do anything in extremity, that's not healthy at all. Just as long as you feel good, I think, you know, you don't have to really, it just all goes back to not comparing with other people. Just do what feels right for yourself. As long as you're not harming anyone around you, I think that's a healthy lifestyle. Be happy. I think happiness is very underrated in the world today. I think happiness will lead to a healthy lifestyle. Yeah.
it's SG50 year, our 50th anniversary.
Yeah.
What are your plans for celebrating?
SG50?
Yeah. I know you're doing the journey.
Yeah, so that would be an SG50 drama. It will be out in August. Previously I did another period drama for Channel 5, but this will be the first one for Channel 8. And it's quite an honor because it is the end of a trilogy, the finale, and it coincides with SG50. So it is an honor to be a part of this show. But for National Day, I just hope that I'll be in Singapore, and experience the whole atmosphere. I think it's gonna be a party this year. Everybody will be celebrating, and it's gonna be a huge celebration. So I'm really looking forward to it.